Hollywood, the epicenter of the entertainment industry, has long been a microcosm of societal trends and changes. One significant and heartwarming trend in recent years is the increasing visibility and acceptance of interracial couples. From the silver screen to real-life partnerships, these couples have become emblematic of love transcending racial boundaries. In our today's video, we explore the interracial couples in Hollywood. 1. Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego. American actress Zoe Saldana is well known for her parts in popular movies such as Star Trek, Avatar, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Since 2013, she has been wed to Italian artist Marco Perego. Marco Perego is an Italian filmmaker and artist. 2013 saw the meeting of him and Zoe Saldana, who later that year got married. The twins Cy and Bowie were born in 2014, and a third child was born in 2017. Together, the couple has 3 children. Over the years, Saldana and Perego have maintained a relatively private relationship. Saldana has, however, talked about how Perego adopted her last name after they were married, which was a unique decision that defied conventional gender roles. The couple seems content in their marriage and dedicated to raising their kids together. They divide their time between Italy, where Perego has kept up his artistic pursuits, and Los Angeles. In general, high-profile celebrities Zoe Saldana and Marco Perego have been together for almost 10 years and have started a family together. The news of Perego's decision to adopt Saldana's last name has generated some attention regarding their relationship. 2. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. American pianist, singer-songwriter, and recorder John Legend. His soulful R&B sound and hits like Ordinary People and All of Me have made him well known. Author, TV personality, and model Chrissy Teigen is American. She is well known for her roles as co-host of the TV program Lip Sync Battle and for her work with Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Since 2013, John Legend and Chrissy Teigen have been wed. In 2007, they got together while working on one of John's music videos, and they soon started dating. John and Chrissy are parents to 2 children. A son named Miles was born in 2018 and a daughter named Luna was born in 2016. It's well known that Chrissy and John are very active and transparent on social media, frequently giving fans a peek into their personal lives. They are regarded as a prominent power couple made up of celebrities. Aside from their careers in entertainment, they are engaged in a number of charitable endeavors, such as the Show Me campaign, which John Legend founded. 3. Serena Williams and Alexis Ohanian. American Serena Williams actress who plays tennis professionally. With 23 Grand Slam singles titles under her belt, she is regarded as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. American internet investor and entrepreneur Alexis Ohanian. His most well-known role is that of co-founder of Reddit, a social news website. Serena and Alexis started dating in 2015, and in 2016 they became engaged. In 2017, they tied the knot in a grandiose ceremony held in New Orleans. Olympia, a daughter, became Serena and Alexis's first child together in 2017. Serena and Alexis have remained a dynamic and powerful power couple ever since getting married. Serena's tennis career has received a great deal of support from Alexis. The couple participates in a number of charitable endeavors off the court. Particularly, Alexis has fought for women in technology and paid family leave. Despite their notoriety and accomplishments in their respective industries, Serena and Alexis are renowned for leading relatively low-key private lives. 4. Alfre Woodard and Roderick Spencer. American actress Alfre Woodard is well known for her roles in theater, television, and movies. Over her decades-long career, she has received numerous Emmy, Oscar, and Golden Globe nominations. American writer and producer Roderick Spencer. He has worked with Alfre Woodard on a number of projects and is married to her. Roderick Spencer and Alfre Woodard were wed in 1983. They got to know one another in the Los Angeles theater scene in the 1970s. Alfre and Roderick are parents to 4 children, a son named Duncan and 3 daughters, Mavis, Yus, and Amal. Over the years, the couple has mostly kept their family life private, despite Alfre's recognition as a well-known actress. In addition to their careers in entertainment, Alfre and Roderick are involved in a number of charitable and social justice initiatives, especially those that support the rights of women and children. Alfre and Roderick have received recognition for their advocacy and community service endeavors, in addition to their contributions to the arts. 5. Ellen Pompeo and Chris Ivory. American actress Ellen Pompeo is most recognized for her starring part in the enduring medical drama series Grey's Anatomy as Dr. Meredith Grey. American record producer and entrepreneur Chris Ivory. He is Ellen Pompeo's spouse. Ellen and Chris started dating soon after they encountered each other in a grocery store in Los Angeles in 2003. In 2007, they tied the knot. Together, Ellen and Chris are parents to 3 children. A son named Eli Christopher born in 2016, a daughter named Stella Luna born in 2009, and a daughter named Sienna May born in 2014. Over the years, Ellen and Chris have mostly kept their family life quiet, even though Ellen is well known for being the star of a very popular TV program. In addition to her acting career, Ellen has participated in a number of charitable endeavors, especially those that support the empowerment and well-being of women. Chris has produced and co-written songs for a number of artists while working behind the scenes in the music business. By all accounts, over the past 15 or more years, Ellen and Chris have kept their marriage stable and low-key, steering clear of most of the usual Hollywood drama. 6. George Lucas and Melody Hobson. Melody Hobson was speaking at a business conference in 2006 when George Lucas first met her. Hobson was a budding executive and investor at the time, while Lucas was already a hugely successful filmmaker, having founded the Indiana Jones and Star Wars franchises. After being introduced by a mutual friend, the two got along right away. They came to realize they had a lot in common, like a strong desire to use their platforms to advance diversity and inclusion, and a strong passion for philanthropy. The following few years saw the close friendship between Lucas and Hobson grow. They started going to events together and working together on a variety of charitable projects. The people in their immediate vicinity realized that a romantic bond was also developing between them. Following a number of years of courtship, Lucas and Hobson declared their engagement in 2012. In 2013, Hobson became the first African-American woman to wed a prominent Hollywood director when they tied the knot. Not only was the union regarded as significant for Lucas and Hobson individually, but it also served as a symbol of advancement in a historically homogeneous field. Their union was hailed as a potent declaration of dismantling barriers and questioning established conventions. Lucas and Hobson have remained committed philanthropists since getting married, lending their wealth and connections to the arts, education, and other worthwhile causes. Many others have drawn inspiration from their relationship as a model of a publicly successful interracial partnership. 7. Iman and David Bowie. Iman Abdul-Majid, a Somali-American fashion model, actress, and businesswoman, goes by simply Iman. David Bowie and her were wed from 1992 until his passing in 2016. Born in Mogadishu, Somalia, on July 25, 1955, recognized as a fashion model in 1975 while enrolled at the University of Nairobi, proved to be one of the first African supermodels, working with renowned designers and striking covers of magazines. Iman Cosmetics, a successful cosmetics company targeted at women of color, was founded in 1994. She acted in several films in the 1980s and 1990s, including the fantasy film, The Human Factor. In 1992, she married David Bowie after meeting him on a blind date. They stayed wed right up until Bowie passed away in 2016. She has been candid in discussing her feelings of loss and grief following Bowie's death. Iman and David Bowie were regarded as a power couple in the entertainment and fashion sectors. After more than 2 decades of dating, they welcomed a daughter, Alexandria Lexi Zara Jones, into the world in 2000. 8. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. From 2014 until 2022, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were a well-known celebrity couple. Although Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were friends when they first met in the early 2000s, they didn't start dating until 2012. In 2014, they were wed in an opulent ceremony in Italy after becoming engaged in 2013. North St. Chicago and Psalm West are the 4 children they have together. The media frequently examined their marriage as a result of Kanye's unstable public persona and mental health issues. Their relationship was further strained in 2020 when Kanye launched a failed presidential campaign. Kim and Kanye separated for more than a year before filing for divorce in 2022. Their children were reported to have shared custody of their divorce, which was reportedly fairly amicable. Both Kim and Kanye have moved on to new relationships since their divorce. Kanye has been connected to a number of women, while Kim has been dating comedian Pete Davidson. Despite not lasting, Kim and Kanye's marriage was one of the most well-known and closely followed celebrity unions of the 2010s. 9. Matthew McConaughey and Camila Alves. Camila Alves and Matthew McConaughey got married in 2012. They started dating soon after they first met in 2006. Brazilian-American model and designer Camila Alves. She has started selling home goods and purses under her own brand. Together, McConaughey and Alves are parents to 3 children, a daughter named Vita and 2 sons named Levi and Livingston. The pair is well known for their charitable endeavors. The Just Keep Livin' Foundation, which they co-founded, encourages high school kids to lead active lifestyles and make wise decisions. In 2021, McConaughey briefly considered running for governor of Texas, but ultimately decided not to pursue the candidacy. McConaughey has had a long, successful acting career, with notable roles in films like Dazed and Confused, Dallas Buyers Club, for which he won an Oscar, and The Wolf of Wall Street. 10. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry remain wed. They left their high positions in the British royal family in 2020 and relocated to California. Since then, they have established a non-profit organization named Archwell, which focuses on problems including mental health, gender equity, climate change, and racial justice. Together, Meghan and Harry are parents to 2 children, Lilibet, born in 2021, and Archie, a son born in 2019. Despite their sporadic visits back to the UK, the family still resides in California. During a high-profile interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021, Meghan and Harry talked about their decision to resign from their royal duties and accused the palace of racism and providing insufficient support. There was a lot of public discussion and media coverage of this interview. Meghan has since carried on with her advocacy work, and in 2021 she released a children's book titled The Bench. Harry has also participated in a number of charitable endeavors, such as the Invictus Games for injured veterans. Overall, as they carve out a new life for themselves apart from the British royal family, Meghan and Harry have kept a high public profile. 11. Robert De Niro and Grace Hightower. After meeting a few years prior while Hightower was working as a server in one of Robert De Niro's restaurants, the two got married in 1997. Together, they are parents to 2 children, a daughter named Helen who was born in 2011 through surrogacy, and a son named Elliot who was born in 1998. After 20 years of marriage, De Niro and Hightower were rumored to have split up in 2018. According to reports, they were living apart at the time. They were reportedly back together and planning to retry their marriage in 2020, but they were never formally divorced. 79-year-old Robert De Niro and 67-year-old Grace Hightower seem to still be together. In the last few years, they have not disclosed their relationship status to the public. De Niro is still acting. He most recently starred in the 2019 crime drama The Irishman. Hightower has engaged in charitable endeavors, such as sitting on the board of the Tribeca Film Festival, which she and her husband co-founded. 12. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes. Since 2011, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes have been together for an extended period of time. Despite not being married, they are parents to 2 daughters, Esmeralda, who was born in 2014, and Amada, who was born in 2016. Over the years, Gosling, who is currently 42 years old, and Mendes, who is 49, have typically maintained a very private relationship and family life. They don't often appear in public together, and haven't graced a red carpet together since 2012. Going forward, Gosling and his acting career have both continued to feature in high-profile films. He most recently starred in Blade Runner 2049, a science fiction drama from 2017, and First Man, a historical drama from 2018. Mendes took a few years off from acting to concentrate on raising their family, but more recently, she has begun accepting occasional acting roles once more. Gosling and Mendes are rumored to have a solid, committed relationship despite their private lives. They divide their time between their New York City and Los Angeles residences. Despite not being married, they are regarded as a long-term, committed couple who are raising their 2 daughters together. Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling continue to be in a relationship as they manage their 2 kids and flourishing acting careers. Over the past 10 years, they have been able to keep a great deal of their personal life private. 13. Thandie Newton and O.L. Parker. The celebrated British actress Thandie Newton and the screenwriter and director O.L. Parker were wed in 1998. Parker cast Newton in the 1998 drama Sliding Doors, which is how they first crossed paths in the mid-1990s. Together, 50-year-old Newton and 53-year-old Parker have 3 children. A son named Booker was born in 2014 and 2 daughters, Ripley and Nico, born in 2000 and 2004 respectively. Newton and Parker have been married for 25 years, and during that time they have remained professional partners. Newton has acted in a number of Parker-written and directed movies, including the musical Mamma Mia. Here We Go Again from 2018. For her dramatic roles in the last few years, including her award-winning stint in the HBO series Westworld from 2016 to 2020, Newton has garnered a great deal of critical acclaim. In addition, Parker has achieved success as a writer and director on movies like The Comedy Ticket to Paradise, 2022, and the drama Mamma Mia. Here We Go Again, 2018. Newton and Parker have kept up a solid marriage and family life in London despite their demanding careers. They have made a point of raising their 3 kids together and emphasizing the value of work-life balance. O.L. Parker and Thandie Newton are still happily married, putting their family first and encouraging each other's artistic pursuits. For more than 20 years, they have been able to overcome the difficulties posed by fame and the motion picture business. 14. Tina Turner and Erwin Bach. The renowned performer and actress Tina Turner has been wed to her longtime partner Erwin Bach since 2013. When Bach, a German music executive, was dispatched to meet Turner at the airport in Germany in 1986, the two got to know one another. In 2013, Turner, now 83 years old, and Bach, 67, finally got married in a lavish ceremony on the shores of Lake Zurich in Switzerland, following a 27-year courtship. Turner and Bach live in Switzerland and have led relatively quiet lives ever since getting married. In 2009, Turner announced her official retirement from performing following her sold-out Tina 50th anniversary tour. When Turner had a kidney transplant in 2018, she had a serious health scare because Bach had given her one of his kidneys. Turner underwent a successful surgery and has since recovered. Aside from her health problems, Turner has dedicated her retirement years to writing her autobiography and philanthropy. 2018 saw the release of her best-selling memoir My Love Story, which described her turbulent previous marriage to Ike Turner as well as her ascent to fame. After decades in the spotlight of the music industry, Tina Turner and Erwin Bach seem to be happily married and living a quiet life together in Switzerland. Turner is still regarded as one of the all-time great performers. 15. Alexander Rockwell and Karen Parsons. Director of films and screenwriter Alexander Rockwell works independently. The most well-known role of actress Karen Parsons is that of Hilary Banks from the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Since 1992, Rockwell and Parsons have been wed. When Parsons went for a role in one of Rockwell's independent films in the late 1980s, that's how they first got together. Owen was born in 2003 and Lana, a daughter, was born in 1999. Together, Rockwell and Parsons are parents to 2 children. Parsons has continued to perform on occasion over the years, making cameo appearances in television series like The Game and How I Met Your Mother. Her family and the non-profit Sweet Blackberry, which she founded, have taken up the majority of her time and energy. Sweet Blackberry creates educational films about underappreciated African American historical figures. Rockwell has continued to work as an independent filmmaker in the interim, helming critically acclaimed but low-budget films such as 1992's Little Noises and 1992's In the Soup. The 2019 drama Sweet Lorraine was his most recent motion picture. As a couple, Rockwell and Parsons have kept a relatively low profile over the past couple of decades, prioritizing their family life in Los Angeles. By all accounts, they remain happily married now in their 60s, while continuing to pursue their respective creative endeavors. 16. Brian Musso and Heather Headley. In particular, the worlds of sports and entertainment are familiar with Brian Musso and Heather Headley. A former American football player is named Brian Musso. He was a wide receiver and punt returner for the New York Jets, among other teams. He moved into the financial industry and worked in investment management following his football career. Record producer, actor, singer, and songwriter Heather Headley is well known. Her contributions to gospel music, R&B, and musical theater have brought her a great deal of praise.